The next piece of the puzzle here in our 98365 MTA series are database servers. And again, we really just need to identify these application servers. And we are now talking about database servers. Database servers are a make or break thing. They are what sometimes we call a line of business server. In other words, the business will live or die based on these servers being present and working. A small business may only have one, but of course it will likely have backups. A large business will have hundreds or thousands of these things. These things will hold such things as client information, inventory, assets, even the website itself. Now what you see here, these little colored squares, this represents a WordPress site. A WordPress website is actually made up of a database. So this cell, this dark blue cell up here is actually, it might be a logo or a picture, and it actually is just a cell in a database. And then underneath I might have an article down here, and over here I might have another block. These are just blocks, and these blocks, you put them all together and they make a web page. And so the website itself is actually just a big database, and these are all big blocks in that database. So even the websites today are often databases. Now, databases have to have such things as high availability, clustering. What do we mean by clustering? Well, a cluster might be a set of servers that are all bunched together, and they're all connected to the same storage, so that maybe one is active, and if it becomes inactive, then another one will take over. And since it's already connected to the same storage, it already has all the same information available to it, and it can just take over in place of the first one. They of course have to have some regular backup and 5 nines reliability. What do we mean by that? 99.999% reliability. Now, when we say 99.999% reliability, that means that they will be down less than 5 minutes per year. So what is the database application server of choice for Microsoft? It is SQL Server 2019, and it uses a language called Microsoft SQL. Here it is, and again, I have to move this thing around for you to see it, but on this Microsoft site, you're looking at the site for SQL Server. If I just go down to products here, SQL Server 2019, and this thing is a kind of a scrolling thing. Apply intelligence across your data with SQL Server 2019. So this is a plug-in again. It is not a role. You don't fire up your Server 2019 and add this as a role. No, you go out to Microsoft and you download it and then install it into your server. You don't start with your server and then install it as a role. So this is your solution for SQL, or for a database server in Microsoft.